Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the RK Gym here at Queensborough Community College. Tonight's game 2 of tonight's doubleheader is between Nassau Community College and Queensborough Community College. The Nassau Community College Athletic Association Region 15 and the Queensborough Community College Tigers promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and regulators. We request your cooperation by joining participants. Starting five is Nassau Community College Lions. Number 2, Peter Nawoiki. Number 11, Rob Nagelberg. Number 3, Jack Waldron. Number 12, Darius Rose. Number 15, Rosa Durante. Assistant coach George Moore, Therese Gordon, Whit Jones, and head coach AJ Weiner. Number 3, David Costa. Number 12, Jessica Tanner. Number 23, Joshua Williams.
This is QCC alum David Russell. Queensborough about to open the season against the Nassau Lions. The starting five for the Tigers: Bipin Shrestha, Joseph Turner, Dwayne Bridey, Christopher Brown, and Joshua Williams. For first-year head coach Carla Menjo. Nassau Community College starting Peter Nwajai, Shaquille Waldron, Robert Hagelberg, Darius Rhodes, and Orobusa Uwangu. For 17th year head coach AJ Winder. A little more experience for Winder. Queensborough sporting the home blues. Nassau's road jerseys weren't ready yet, so they're wearing their whites. And Chris Brown will jump at half court against Rhodes. And the opening tip is won by Queensborough. And it's Shrestha, the point guard for Queensborough. Bridey, one of the returners, holdover from the Robert Holford year. And traveling is called. One possession, one turnover. This is Nassau's first game of the year. Queensborough went up to Mohawk Valley for the Mohawk Valley tournament, lost twice. Once to Mohawk Valley, once to Jefferson Community College. And good ball movement on the first possession by the Lions. And it's Darius Rhodes. And Rhodes couldn't put it in. Rebound by Waldron, no good. Waldron again, and he'll go to the line for two. Trouble on the boards for Queensborough. They are not a particularly big team. And that's the first foul on Christopher Brown. First free throw is good. It's 1-0 Nassau. (2-0 Nassau. There are 4 returners for Queensborough as Nassau puts on some pressure. And Shrestha has the ball now. The 4 returners for Queensborough: Justin Joseph, Joseph Turner, Dwayne Bridey, and Christopher Brown from the CUNY runner-ups. And an offensive foul is called, a push-off. And that's the second on Chris Brown. And they'll have to take a seat 1 minute and 4 seconds into the game. And now in the game is Orlenz Matulis, number 14 for Queensborough. Nearly lost the dribble. Here's Waldron. Now Nagelberg with it. Waldron again. Puts up a three. And it's no good, but Rhodes with the rebound. And Rhodes puts it in off glass. And it's 4-0 Nassau, 1.5 minutes in. Lost his footing, lost the ball. Lions have it, Nagelberg. Now Nwajai back to Nagelberg. Nice pass, and Uwangu puts it in, and it's 6-0. Not how Queensborough wanted to start their home opener. And timeout is called by Carla Menjo. Carla Menjo, the first-year coach, replacing Robert Holford. And Menjo played for the Tigers the last time they won the CUNY Championship in 2003. Looking for his first win as a head coach. AJ Winder, on the other hand, has 316 wins as a college coach. Actually won his 300th game last year. The fourth coach in Nassau Community College men's basketball history. He's been coaching since 1997. He's made the Region 15 championship game 4 different times, most recently in 2012. There's some pressure and a loose ball, and it goes to Nassau. Couldn't put it in, though. Waldron had a good look, though. Nice move by Coach Winder, putting on some pressure after the timeout. More pressure, and it was behind Bridie. And now Joel Johnson, seeing his first action of the game, is fouled by Nagelberg. Nagelberg played at Suffolk County Community College for the 2010-11 season. Scored 14 points per game. Offensive threat, and here's Johnson. Turner left his feet to make a pass and turned it over. And here's Nagelberg. Pull-up jumper is no good. Loose ball, Rhodes almost had it. Johnson is fouled by Nwajai. First personal, second team foul. Uwangu guarding the inbound pass from Bridie. Johnson lost it. Nassau ball, another turnover. Nagelberg up ahead, dangerous pass deflected out by Bridie. Ball stays with the Lions. Looking for Rhodes underneath. Good defense, and the pass is overthrown and out of bounds. Nagelberg, I don't think, could have gotten that if he was 10 feet tall. Queensborough looking for their first points. 2:45 into the game. Joel Johnson being guarded by Nwajai. Bridie, three-pointer is good. Dwayne Bridie from downtown, and it's 6-3. Cut the lead in half. It's one way to make up a deficit. Here's Nagelberg. Pass went through the hands of Rhodes. Out of bounds to Queensborough. So a little pressure, but not much. And Joel Johnson being guarded by Nwajai. Bounce pass, Matulis down low, couldn't hit. Rhodes may have got a hand on it. Here's Turner for three. No good. Would have tied it. And here's Uwangu. Wajai Nagelberg calling for it, has it. Down low, Rhodes, guarded by Matulis, up and under and lost a handle on it. And here's Johnson. And traveling is called. Darius Rhodes came from behind and flustered Johnson somewhat, and he traveled. Here's Nwajai. Nagelberg being guarded by Turner from the Queensborough bench. Here's Waldron. Rhodes had good positioning and was fouled underneath before the shot. Be interesting to see how Queensborough guards the paint this year. Not a big team. A few bigs not returning, including Jordan Chateau. Went through the hands of Waldron, nearly threw it away. Nassau still has it. Spin move, good defense. Waldron to Nagelberg. Back to Nwajai. And Nwajai, left-handed, is short. And Johnson threw it off Waldron. QCC ball. And Tyrell Gordon checks in for Nassau. Peter Nwajai will go to the bench. Some pressure, and Joshua Williams has it. Williams up ahead to Turner. Back to Williams. Underneath, and he stepped on the line. Nassau ball. Nassau leads 6-3, 15:25 to go in the first half. Gordon to Nagelberg. Here's Uwangu. Rhodes. Nice kick out, Gordon for three. No good, rebounded by Bridie. And a blocking foul is called on Uwangu. His first, team's third. Each team with 3 fouls now. They say that was last touched by Nassau. Tough defense by Nassau. And Williams to Turner going to the basket. The floater off glass is good, and it's 6-5. Joseph Turner with his first points of the year. Back the other way, Nagelberg to Rhodes. Kick out from the top of the key, and it's good. 9-5 Nassau. Here's Turner. Turner answers back with the three of his own, and it's 9-8. Nagelberg, pass is picked off. It's Bridie. And a reach and foul is called. Second foul on Nagelberg. He goes to the bench. Williams was fouled going up. Williams will try to give QCC the lead from the line. First foul on Mark Campbell. Long on the first. Campbell, a guy who just committed the foul. A good scorer at Elmont High School in Long Island. Had a few games where he scored at least 20 points as the game is tied at 9. Nine, 6 minutes in. Here's Gordon. Floater is good. 11-9 Nassau. Queensborough still looking for their first lead. Here's Bridie. Tough two is no good. Contested two. Good defense by the Lions. Gordon bounced pass to Rhodes. Couldn't finish. And Turner up ahead to Johnson. And Johnson lefty layup is good. And number 11 ties the game at 11. And a foul is called away from the ball on Matulis. Second foul on Matulis, team's fourth. It's Campbell for three, and it's good. 14-11 Nassau. There's Williams outside, three-pointer. It's a long two, and it's no good. Rebounded by Rhodes. Gordon up ahead. Counted on the foul. Uwangu will go to the line to finish the three-point play. 16-11 Nassau. Trying to finish the conventional three-point play. Misses the free throw, still 16-11. Joseph Turner being guarded by Tyrell Gordon. Bridie guarded by Uwangu. Williams trying to get inside and was met by several defenders. Still 10 on the shot clock, and a foul was called against Nassau. And Uwangu goes to the bench. That was the second foul on Mark Campbell. A new 35 for Queensborough. And they trail by 5. And here's Turner for three. No good. It was rebounded by Eric Mack, seeing his first action of the game. First action of the season. Elijah Chambers to Rhodes. Takes a jumper right in Matulis' face and misses. It's rebounded by Justin Cotto. Turner takes it himself, but couldn't finish. Now the Lions back the other way. There's Campbell, and Campbell is fouled inside. That's the first foul on Joshua Williams. Chris Tom goes in for the first time for QCC, number 32. Here's Campbell. Working on Williams and puts it in off glass. It's now 18-11 Nassau. Turner. Gordon behind him. Joshua Williams taking it to the basket, and a foul was called. Already the third foul on Campbell. Don't think we'll see him for the rest of the half. Williams hits the front end of a 1-and-1, and it's 18-12. Ends a 7-0 run by the Lions. Hits both. It's 18-13. 2 points for Williams. Gordon puts up a 3, and it's no good. And it's batted right to Owangu, who dunks to give Nassau a 7-point lead. Turner. And a foul pretty far away from the basket on Tyrell Gordon. Turner makes the front end of a 1-and-1. 2014. Turner, a CUNY All-Star last year and a Region 15 honorable mention. Makes both free throws. Now 2015. Nice give and go, and Gordon couldn't put it in off glass. Rebounded by Chris Tom. Williams, spin move. Nice pass underneath, but Tom couldn't finish. And Nassau has it. And Tyrell Gordon. To Chambers. And Chambers lost it on the way up. Ball to QCC. Here's Cotto and Joshua Williams. Bring it up himself. He's asking for somebody to come to it. And here's one of the returning players, Justin Joseph, who got it to Tom, and Tom had it blocked. Nassau the other way. Gordon. Pass was deflected. Right to Eric Mack. Mack takes a long 2 and hits. Eric Mack with his first points of the game. 22-15 Lions. Here's Williams, and he's fouled. That's team foul number 9 against the Lions. Personal foul number 1 against Reggie Dennis. More free throws for Queensborough. It's the first, 22-16. Williams looking to cut the lead to 5. And does, 22-17. As Dwayne Bridey goes back in. Nassau looking to extend the lead. Here's Owangu. Dennis looking for his first points of the game. Gordon was fouled. And that will put Nassau on the free throw line. Team foul number 7 against the Tigers. First foul on Bibin Sresta. First one is good. Front rim, then off glass and in. 23-17. And now 24-17. Gordon with 4 points now. Tigers back the other way. Bridey couldn't finish. And then it's thrown right to Turner. And Turner lost it on the way up, deflected. Blocked from behind. Gene Rosa thought he had an easy 2 points, so has his shot blocked and then commits a foul. First foul on Gene Rosa. So Elijah Chambers looks for his first points. Chambers makes the first, his first point of the night. Averaged almost 14 points per game for Midwood High School. PSAL playoff team last year. So had 20 points against FDR, their rival, and makes both free throws, and it's 26-17. Sresta, guarded by Chambers now. Turner. Lead has crept up back to 9. And that three-pointer is good. Turner from downtown. In double-digit scoring now. 26-20 Lions. And traveling is called on Waldron. Timeout called by Nassau. They lead 26-20, 8:44 to go in the first half. Both of these teams had their season end on the same day last year in the first round of the Region 15 playoffs. Nassau lost to Suffolk in the 4-5 game, and then Queensborough lost to Sullivan in the 1-8 matchup. Queensborough only lost by, I think, 20 or so in that game. They were down 23-1 5 minutes in. Thinking, my God, how bad is this going to be? But they played pretty well after the first 5 minutes. Here's Cotto to Turner. And that game against Sullivan turned out to be Robert Holford's last as Tiger coach. And Turner again. 26-22. Turner providing the offense early in the game for QCC. Baseline jumper, rims out. And Turner, it went off the foot of Awangu. QCC ball. And Robert Nagelberg is back in for the Nassau Lions. And traveling is called. AJ Winder's full court press works. And another sub, Reggie Dennis back in. Nagelberg goes right back out. Waldron. Here's Rhodes double teamed. Gets it to Dennis, and the three-pointer is no good. And rebounded by Joshua Williams. And Turner has it. Brady almost deflected it away from him. Turner had the hot hand but couldn't put that in, and it's intercepted by Johnson. Kick out, and then Rosa threw it right to one of the Nassau guys, and then timeout is called by Queensborough. Wild 10 seconds for Rosa, who threw it right off the line, then was able to jump on the ball, and then timeout was called from the bench. So Nassau leads 26-22. Nassau leads at the timeout 26-22. And it was a year ago tomorrow that these teams faced right here. Nassau won 77-64. They outscored Queensborough 42-19 in the last 13 minutes of that game. 10-point Queensborough lead turned into a 13-point loss. They met at Nassau on January 29th, and Nassau won 82-52. Queensborough looking for an elusive win against Nassau. And Joshua Williams inbounding. Turner to Bridie, and the jumper is good. Dwayne Bridie cuts it to 26-24. Rhodes wasn't expecting the pass, and it's turned over, and a foul from behind. It's foul number 10 against Nassau. 2 shots for QCC. Second foul on Peter Nwajai. Ran full speed into the back of Joel Johnson. Misses the first. Johnson misses both, and Rhodes pulled down the rebound. Tyrell Gordon with the ball. Now Waldron. Owangu. Down to 20 on the shot clock. Here's Rhodes inside, and he puts it in. Darius Rhodes makes it 28-24. Bridie, air ball. Nassau with numbers up ahead. Alley-oop. Unnecessarily fancy. And the foul is called against Joel Johnson. A lot of fouls. Queensborough already in the double bonus. And Queensborough has also committed 9 fouls. One more. Nassau will be in the double bonus. Owangu in double-digit scoring. It's 29-24. Still 6:32 to go in the first half. Splits the free throws. It's Rosa. Threw it off Williams, his teammate. Nassau will keep it. Gordon gets it to Rhodes. Here's Waldron, a deep three, and it's an air ball. Gordon got it, though. Couldn't put it in. And a few of the lines saying it deflected off Rosa. Reggie Dennis was hoping for the call, but didn't get it. Rosa inbounding. Williams back to Rosa. And the pass is picked off. And the layup. Nice play by Waldron. Read where that pass was going, stole it, and laid it in. 31-24. Williams. Left-handed layup is no good. Nassau running. Gordon. Alley-oop. And a foul is called. Nice pass by Gordon to put it where only his guy could get it. 2 free throws. That was the second foul on Joel Johnson. So it's now 32-24. As Gene Rosa goes to the bench for QCC. The crowd does not faze Owangu as he hits the free throw, and it's 33-24. More full court pressure, and timeout is called. This full court press by Nassau has been giving QCC some trouble. It's being put on by AJ Winder, who has won 20 games or more in the season 9 times at Nassau. Winder played for the Boston Celtics during the 1990-91 season. Also won a silver medal in 1995 at the Pan American Games for USA Basketball. His team leads by 9 early on. Queensborough was not led in this game. Last time it was tied, it was 11-11. Joshua Williams dribbles it off his foot, or off the foot of Waldron, I should say. Righty inbounding now, Johnson. Williams almost lost it, and a foul is called against Nassau. And Reggie Dennis is called for the foul, his second. Joshua Williams back at the line for 2. Misses the first. Williams splits the free throws. It's 33-25. Lions looking to push the lead to double digits. Gordon, guarded by Sresta, right in front of the Queensborough bench. And the jumper is no good. Tipped in by Uwangu. Great positioning inside. 35-25 Nassau. Williams counted on the foul. 35-27. Williams absorbed the contact and got to the line. Williams looking to finish the conventional three-point play, and does. 35-28. 5:25 to go in the first. Uwangu, Waldron posting up, and a charge is called. Nice job by Williams. First foul on Waldron. Lions players racking up the fouls. And Williams, Queensborough has numbers. And Williams took it himself but couldn't finish. Did everything right except put it in. And then got a hand on it from behind. 5:01 to go in the half. 29 on the shot clock. Chambers inbounding. Uwangu with 13 points so far. Gordon being guarded by Sresta. Nice crossover. And it stays with Nassau with 16 on the shot clock. Waldron takes a three, and it's an air ball. And Queensborough has it down by 7. Waldron had a pretty good look at that one. Now Chambers. Good ball denial on Turner. Williams guarded by Waldron. Now Turner has it. Chambers on him. Turner step back. Love dribbling by Turner, and a foul is called on Chambers. And that's his first. Turner at the line for two, 4:22 remaining in the first. Short on the first. Turner struggled last year against Nassau. The Lions held him to 2 for 8 shooting. And that free throw rims out. Chambers, no whistle. Went right through the legs of Rhodes, who hits the floor. Turner bounced past Estressa. Back out to Turner for 3. No good. And Waldron flew in for the rebound. Waldron, nice pass to Owangu. Couldn't finish. Here's Estressa. Williams kept it in. Good balance. And then Bridie. Chambers over pursued. And Bridie had a good look at a 3. Missed, and then ball was last touched by Matulis. Lions have it, 3:39 to go in the first. They lead 35-28. Tyrell Gordon. Gordon. Shot was short and rebounded by Estressa. Bridie. Got his man in the air, but couldn't hit. Possibly could have gotten the contact. Had a good look, and Chambers misses a 3. Love settling for jumpers here, and Turner, spin move, and traveling is called. Justin Joseph, Queensborough returner, comes back in. Right now the 5 for Queensborough: Matulis, Williams, Turner, Joseph, and Estressa. Here's Owangu. Waldron. Gordon, guarded by Estressa. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Long 2 by Waldron is good. Shaquille Waldron makes it 37-28. Turner taking it strong and laying it in, and it's 37-30. Turner been the player of the game for Queensborough in this first half. It's Waldron, and a foul called away from the ball against the Lions. And the second foul on Darius Rhodes. A lot of whistles this first half. All good calls, by the way. Turner. Now Estressa looking for his first points. Pass was tipped. Joseph found its way back to Estressa. Matulis inside and puts it in. Matulis makes it 37-32. Inside, Waldron is fouled. And that's the second foul on Joshua Williams. 2 free throws for Nassau. First is no good. Shaquille Waldron trying to split the free throws. Misses them both and rebounded by Matulis. Still 37-32, and Waldron with the steal. Gordon will go to the line for 2. More free throws for Nassau. Another foul against Queensborough. And that's the second on Sresta. Sresta, Johnson, Matulis, Brown, and Williams all with 2 fouls for QCC. And that free throw is off. So Gordon splits the free throws. It's now 38-32. And here's Bridie. 70 seconds to go in the first half. Turner, tough shot, no good. Loose ball. And Matulis ripped it away for Queensborough. Joseph along 2, no good. And Matt got up high for the rebound. And the foul will go against Queensborough. Tough foul to pick up for Matulis, but it's his third. .46 and 6/10 seconds remaining. Mack hits the first, 39-32. Makes them both, it's 40-32. Also with that foul, Nassau went 2 for 1. 36 seconds now. Nice floater, and it's good off glass. Joel Johnson makes it 40-34. And Nassau can hold for the final shot of the half if they choose. Waldron, 20 seconds. Doesn't look like they're going to wait for the final shot. Mack, underneath, puts it in off glass. 42-34, 10 seconds to go. There's Bridie, 5 seconds, 4, Turner with 2's got to put it up for 3. Air ball. So a pretty good half of basketball. And at halftime, the Nassau Lions lead the Queensborough Tigers 42-34. Second half about to begin. Nassau leading Queensborough 42-34. Oroboso Wangu leading Nassau with 13 points in the first half. Joseph Turner keeping Queensborough around. The biggest lead the Lions had was 10. That was 35-25. Queensborough has not led once. Lions actually started the game on a 6-0 run before QCC tied it up. And the Lions look to push their lead back to double digits. Darius Rhodes from the free throw line. Shot is long and rebounded by Joshua Williams. Stressa, guarded by Nagelberg. There's Turner. Chris Brown puts it in. Chris Brown with his first points of the game. It's 42-36. Nwajai. Bounce pass, corner three is good. Owangu from downtown. 45-36. Here's Turner, guarded by Nagelberg. Stressa, Chris Brown. See if he gets in some kind of rhythm. And the foul is called on Jaleel Charles. Seeing his first action of the game. I think Charles is somebody, if he could stay out of foul trouble, could do a lot of damage against a smaller Queensborough team this half. Charles averaged a double-double in high school. Thomas Edison High School. 14 points and 10.5 rebounds per game. Here's Brown. Rhodes almost took it away. And Nwajai almost got a hand on it. Williams, guarded by Rhodes, taking it right to the basket. No help defense came over, but Williams missed the layup. Nice bounce pass, and Charles is fouled. So Jaleel Charles, who was on the bench in the first half, looking for his first point. (46-36). Misses a second. Charles, a player with a lot of potential, as Nassau leads by double digits. 18 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Here's Brown. Stressa. Spin move. Tough angle, couldn't put it in. Here's Nwajai back the other way. Bounce pass for Charles. And Charles lays it in. 48-36. Biggest lead of the game for Nassau. Queensborough trails by a dozen. Turner. Tough shot is no good. Settling for jumpers, and I think Coach Amenjo was going to call timeout if Nassau scores here. 50-36. And sure enough, there's a timeout. An 8-2 run to begin the half for the Lions. The last several years, whether it was Larry Dantzler or Robert Holford coaching, it seems like the second half has been a problem for Queensborough. They're usually hanging around for the first half, and for whatever reason, they really come out flat in the second half. And the Lions score 8 of the first 10 points here. See what Coach Amenjo does to try to get back in this game. Queensborough's offense has been a little out of sorts. Lions coming out strong. They lead by 14. Turner, guarded by Nagelberg. And that was Deshaun Francis, who took his first shot of the game and missed. And Charles, the rebound, and the putback is good. And Jaleel Charles making his presence felt. It's now 52-36. 3 minutes into the half. There's Bridie. Takes a long three, no good. Rhodes. Nwajai pull up three. Couldn't get the friendly roll, but Nagelberg has it back for the Lions. Rhodes to Nagelberg, corner three, and it's good. Robert Nagelberg with his first points of the game. 55-36. A 13-2 run to begin the half. Williams inside, and he'll go to the line for two. Good play by Williams. Queensborough is going to have to get to the line a lot. Take points off the lead without time coming off the clock. So there's a little talk going on at the free throw line. Williams, who hit a bunch of free throws in the first half, makes his first attempt of the second, and it's 55-37. Williams makes both. It's 55-38. Nassau's offense clicking early in this half. There's Rhodes. Owangu to Nagelberg. Queensborough in a 2-3 zone. Nwajai. Nagelberg, they're down to 12 on the shot clock. Charles going against Brown, and he puts it in off glass. Nice moves by Charles. (57-38) Nassau. And a foul is called, and it's against Queensborough. First foul on Deshaun Francis. Here's Owangu. Rhodes. Nagelberg. Charles posting up. And Williams tried to rip it away. It's a tie-up. And Queensborough will have it on the alternating possession arrow. Here's Williams. And there's an offensive foul. Queensborough with some self-inflicted wounds. The second foul on Deshaun Francis. And he'll go to the bench. And Orleans Matulis will go back in. He's got to watch out. He committed 3 fouls in the first half. Nassau looking to push their lead into the 20s. Here's Rhodes against Matulis. Williams came over to help. Nagelberg lost it. Bounce pass, Turner to Williams underneath. And the shot is blocked by Charles. And the pass for Rhodes. A little too far in front for him to score right under. Nice pass, and the layup is good. Charles to Rhodes to Nwajai, and the lead is 21. And Charles blocks Turner. Jaleel Charles making his presence felt. Significant height advantage for Charles. And there's a turnover for Queensborough. 17-4 run for the Lions to begin this half. Here's Owangu to Mack. Charles. Nice shot by Charles. 9 points for Charles in the first 6 minutes. It's now 61-38. 14 minutes to go. Foul called against Nassau. Third foul on Wajai. Turner guarded by Nagelberg. Here's Williams going to the basket, and he was fouled, and Charles sent the shot away anyway. Charles really protecting the inside. Matulis guarded by Charles and lost it on the way up, then got it back. And Williams takes a corner three and hits. Lead is cut to 20, 61-41. Williams in double digits. Nagelberg to the basket underneath to Charles, who puts it in off glass. Really nice play by Nagelberg, and Charles has 11 points, and it's 63-41. 22-point lead. Matulis. Whistle is blown. First foul on Eric Mack. Already 5 fouls this half for Nassau. Johnson jumper, no good, got his own rebound, and that was blocked from behind by Mack. Brown, nice spin move, and he puts it in off glass. Chris Brown makes it 63-43. And then a foul called against Queensborough. That's the third foul on Joel Johnson. Fourth team foul against Queensborough in this half. Nagelberg guarded by Johnson. Gotta be careful not to pick up his fourth. Here's Waldron. Nagelberg, catch and shoot, and it's good. Robert Nagelberg with the nice shot. 65-43. 12:20 to go. Brown, tough two, is short. Then Matulis knocked it out of Charles' hand. Johnson for three, no good, and Charles the effortless rebound. Pass was deflected. It was intended for Nagelberg. 2-on-1. And the foul before the shot. Foul before the shot, no basket. With 11:59 to go. Third foul on Jaleel Charles. So he's going to go to the bench. And Nagelberg goes to the bench as well. Here's Turner, being guarded by Tyrell Gordon. Cotto's shot is no good, deflected. Johnson with it for the Tigers. And the floater, no good. Matulis a tip. Gordon with it for the Lions, and up ahead to Waldron. Williams between him and the basket, and Waldron puts it in. Undeterred, and it's now 67-43. 25-9 Lions in the second half. Williams misses, got his own rebound, and the shot is blocked. UCC has it, 32 on the shot clock. Maybe if you're Queensborough, you say, let's try to cut it to 12 with about 5.5 to play. You're going to have to get back one basket at a time. Turner being guarded by Rhodes. Here's Cotto. Baseline jumper is good. Justin Cotto makes it 67-45. 11-10 to go. See if Queensborough gets more aggressive defensively as well. Too aggressive by Turner as he's called for the foul. Only his second. Here's Gordon. Tipped, and Williams has it for Queensborough. Turner. Guarded by Waldron. Now they switch off. Now Rhodes is on him. Williams to the basket. Shot is blocked by Mack. And the blocking foul is called. Counted and the foul. Nassau by 24. Mark Campbell will try to finish the conventional three-point play. That was the third foul on Turner. Campbell trying to give the Lions a 25-point lead. And does. 28-11 spurt for the Lions in this half. Spibin-Stresa. Turner. Guarded by Campbell. And Turner is fouled. And that's the seventh foul on Nassau. It'll be free throws for QCC. And that's the fourth foul on Mark Campbell. One more and he's done. And he'll go to the bench. Elijah Chambers back in. Turner hits the front end of a 1-and-1. (70-46) Lions lead. 70-47. Chambers. Little crossover and lost it on the way up. Is Brown. Hit the floor. Turner to the basket and he lays it in. It's 70-49. Lead is down to 21. There's Chambers. Rhodes. Here's Mack posting up Williams. Rhodes. Back to Mack. Baseline jumper is an air ball. The foul is called. More free throws for QCC. And AJ Winder calls timeout. Doesn't want his Lions to become too complacent. With 9:35 to go, his team leads 70-49. I want to take this moment to congratulate the men's soccer and women's volleyball teams at Queensborough on winning the CUNY Championship. Gene Rosa looking for his first points. And it's 70-50. Rosa splits the free throws. It's still a 20-point lead for the Lions. 9.5 minutes to play. Here's Chambers. And Chambers will go to the line for 2. Still early. I wonder how long it'll be before A.J. Winder starts to slow things down a little on offense. And that was the second foul on Dwayne Bridey. Chambers hits the first at 71-50. Sinks both at 72-50. Here's Williams. Hands off to Sresta. Sresta is fouled before the shot, so it'll still be a 1-and-1. That was the third foul on Tyrell Gordon. (72-51). It's both at 72-52. It's Gordon. And Queensborough not being too aggressive on defense yet. Still sticking with their half-court stuff. There's Rhodes. Chambers. Chambers puts up a long jumper. It's no good. But the long rebound goes to Gordon. And Waldron dribbles back out wisely. Gordon, Rosa playing a little off of him. 8.5 minutes to play. The long two is good. Tyrell Gordon makes it 74-52. Sresta. Here's Rosa underneath. Layup was no good. And here's Chambers. And Chambers puts it in off glass. Sresta was getting ready to take the charge. That never came. And Nassau leads by 24. And Williams puts it in off glass, 76-54. Long shot by Chambers is no good. And Rhodes almost corralled it, but then was out of bounds. And now a technical foul on Rhodes. Rhodes didn't like the call and gets teed up. That will also go as the fourth foul on him. So Dwayne Bridey will take the 2 free throws as A.J. Winder spoke with Rhodes. Bridey hits the first at 76-55. Hits them both at 76-56 as Bridey makes the Lions pay for the technical foul. Still, Nassau leads by 20 with 7:30 remaining. Is Williams trying to outrun Chambers. Brown has it, blocked by Charles. Tyrell Gordon. Nice pass to Chambers for three, and it's no good. It's rebounded by Chris Tom. Loose ball. That'll be a tie-up. And it's Lion ball on the alternating possession. And Joel Johnson goes in for Queensborough. Jumping in front of Gordon. Waldron thought about the three. Bounce pass was intended for Charles. Queensborough has it, 2-on-1. Here's Waldron came in. Lucky for Nassau, it wasn't an and one. Two free throws for QCC with 6:44 remaining. First one is no good. Nagelberg, Nwejai, and Uwango win for Nassau. And it's Waldron, Chambers, and Gordon to the bench. Missed them both. And still a 20-point game. Have to hit the free throws if you want to get back in this one if you're Queensborough. Nagelberg launched a three. Nwejai had the offensive rebound and then lost it. Out of bounds. Surprising the people in the first two rows. Queensborough will keep it. Johnson with the crossover, the pull-up jumper, no good. And Charles chases down the rebound. And now the alley-oop! Charles to Mack. And maybe the exclamation point. 78-56. And Charles another rebound. Nwejai couldn't hit the layup, Williams the rebound. Nassau has it back. What an alley-oop from Charles to Mack, and Uwango for three. No good. Nwejai the offensive rebound, and he dribbles out. Nagelberg asking for it, and hits. 81-56. Nassau by 25. Timeout Queensborough, 5:30 to go. Total domination and annihilation by Nassau in this half. Lead is up to 25. Coach Amenjo calls timeout. Wondering what has happened in the second half. The Queensborough team that was only down by 8 at halftime has been outscored 39-22 in this half. And Jaleel Charles has done it all this half for Nassau. You could say it's been Charles in charge. He has 11 points. An alley-oop, several rebounds. Queensborough ball, 5.5 minutes to play. 81-56 Nassau. First regional game of the year for each team. Here's Thressa. Here's Matulis inside. And Charles is called for the foul. So this is game 2 of a doubleheader. The women had a scrimmage earlier against Briarcliff. They led 58-52 with 44 seconds to go, and then lost 60-58 on a layup with 0.8 of a second to go. Wild finish as that free throw is off. It's the 4th foul on Jaleel Charles, who will go to the bench. 4 fouls in 1 half, but still a solid half for Charles. So Matulis splits the free throws. It's 81-57. Nagelberg. Now Mack back outside. Nwajai to Mack. Couldn't put it in. Got his own rebound. And he'll go to the line for 2. (82-57). Matches the biggest lead Nassau has had, 25. And now they lead by 26. It's 83-57. Here's Thressa. 4:35 to play. Kodo. Good defense by Nassau, and Kodo gets inside and puts in a layup. 83-59, 4:20 to go, and then a foul is called. 9th team foul against Queensborough. Nwajai at the line. As long on the first and a lane violation is called. He knew it was off as soon as it left his hands. Here's Matulis inside, and a foul is called. First free throw is off. It's also the 4th foul on Nwajai. So one more and he's done. (83-60). The next Queensborough home game is going to be in 9 days against LaGuardia. Counted on the foul. Eric Mack will go to the line to finish the conventional 3-point play. LaGuardia in its first year. The Red Hawks won their first ever game against BMCC. You can't start your first ever game much better than by being up 23-0. They won 99-67. A good win for former Queensborough alum Ben Chobapond. That'll actually be a doubleheader. LaGuardia's woman, coached by Anthony Alfaro, will come in and look for a win against the David Chambers-led Queensborough Lady Tigers, who have Sabrina Rodriguez back, the region player of the year from 2012, and Shantana Kanoy, the CUNY Player of the Year for 2013. Nice bounce pass, and the layup is good. Reggie Dennis makes it 88-60. Three-pointer by Bridie is no good and rebounded by Uwangu. And Dennis will go to the line for two with 3:20 remaining. (46-26). Lions outscoring the Tigers in this half. First is good, it's 89-60. Estressa, Francis, and Matulis go to the bench for the Tigers. Dennis looking to give the Lions a 30-point lead, and does. It's 90-60. Tough half for Queensborough. They were in it. It was 42-34 at halftime. They never led in this game. Last time it was tied. There's a turnover. It was 11-11. And a layup for Brandon Jones, his first points of the game. It's now 92-60. Nassau has scored 50 points in this half. And Williams goes baseline. Cotto counted on the foul. 92-62, 2:38 to go. Cotto will try to finish the three-point play. (92-63). And a steal by Turner. And Turner lays it in. It's 92-65. 2:20 remaining. And Campbell puts it in off glass. He's in double digits now with scoring. It's 94-65. And Dennis, it goes off Turner. Nassau still hustling and flying all over the court, up by 29. Two minutes to play. There's a charge called against Mark Campbell, and I believe he's fouled out, and he has. Mark Campbell fouls out with 1:58 remaining. Under 2 minutes to play, and a frustrating second half for the Tigers, winding down. Carl Amenjo will still be looking for his first win as a head coach. Meanwhile, this will be win number 317 for AJ Winder. Suffolk, a team that went 18-11 last year. Good for the number 5 seed in the region. Before losing a back and forth game to Suffolk. And there's a three-pointer. Brandon Jones makes it 97-65. 32-point lead, and now the only drama is, will Nassau hit triple digits? Bridie misses. And Uwangu pulls it down. Loose ball, and Cotto ahead of the pack. Here's Dennis, And the layup is good. It's 97-67, and a technical foul. So a technical foul against Justin Cotto. Mack hits the first free throw. More paperwork for Pete Marchitello to fill out, the Queensborough AD. 99-67, Nassau. Have to file regional reports, and they keep records of all the technical fouls and ejections. No AD likes filling out that paperwork. Both of the ADs for these programs will have to after tonight. It's a loose ball, and Nassau hits the 100-point mark. It's 101-67. They've scored 59 points in this half. 59-33. And an offensive foul is called. 34 and a half seconds to go. And Nassau doesn't need to take another shot. And they'll just let the clock wind down, I would think, unless somebody wants to shoot. And Owangu is fouled hard with 15 seconds to go. Hit the ground. Owangu okay, hit the ground, sounded hard. I think you hate to see somebody get hurt in a 34-point game with 15 seconds to go. And it's 102-67. Queensborough will drop to 0-3 on the season, 0-1 in region. Turner will not shoot, and that does it. This is QCC alum David Russell. The Nassau Lions beat the Queensborough Tigers 102-67.